Greetings, happy to have you. MLB The Show welcomes you to 2v2 co-op baseball. Anibal Sanchez, chosen to start this one for the home team. Now's your time to command a full 9-inning game. I hope you brought snacks. Elly De La Cruz, ready at the plate, and away we go.
The shortstop, number 44, Elly De La Cruz.
Fouls off the first pitch, and away we go. Here's the pitch. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Hammers one deep. Good hang time. Elly De La Cruz with a blast for a home run. The leadoff man starts this inning with a bang. Fun way to get it going. Martinez strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Elly De La Chaos. Lands near the line. Fair ball. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Red Diamond card stepping in. No big deal. Swings and lifts one to right. Santander settling under it. Brings it in. Ian Happ in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. First pitch misses. That's foul. Martinez, a runner at first with one out. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Misses the zone. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Santander sprinting towards it. Hops over the wall. That's an automatic double.
Two bases.
Carlos Beltran steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Don't want him on base with that speed. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Cutter misses for a ball. In the air, out to right center. De La Cruz under this one. Snags it for the second out. And now it's Chipper Jones. First pitch misses the plate. The count is 2-0. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. That pitch is upstairs, ball 4, and that'll load him up. Next to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr. Misses again. 5 balls in a row. Hard ground ball to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. The Coyotes score. Sean Figgins leads off the bottom of the first. Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike. In the air, out to the gap. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now representing the postseason series at the dish, Victor Martinez. Runner. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Uh-oh. The throw went to third. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the 0-1. Swings and misses out in front. Not finished yet. Bombers with a runner in scoring position. down for a base knock and a win for the postseason collection. The lead doesn't last long for the visitors. We're all tied up. Miguel Cabrera next to hit after the RBI single. In the air to right center. Tatis galloping towards it. Squeezes it. The throw to first from the outfield. In there. He's safe. Anthony Santander comes to the plate in this co-op battle. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Change up again, and plenty of options now with the count at 0-2. Lives to see another pitch. Runner at first with one gone. And we'll do it again. 0-2 deals. Just destroys this pitch. A no-doubter off the bat, and it sounded like it. The only place for that ball to go was over the wall. And that's a good look for the award series players. Alvarez in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Tried to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. Will Air Jordan take flight? Happ turns, moving left. Brings it in, and 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. That's foul. Here comes a pitch. Pujols. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Alex Bregman leads things off and down by 2. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Swings. It's a ground ball to second. Nice grab. Throws from the seat of his pants. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Icebreaker is a strike. Foul ball. The 0-2. That's a confident way to end an at-bat. That's got to feel good.
Next for Boston,
Ellie De La Cruz is next to the plate.
De La Cruz.
Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Fouls it off. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball to center. McGee glamping under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Top half of the second is complete. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Jorge Posada is the leadoff hitter this inning. That's in the dirt. Hit hard, up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Ellie De La Cruz at the dish with a runner on first. And fouls that off. The 0-1. Happ bolting towards it. Hauls it in. One gone here. Stepping in, Willie McGee. biting. Misses with the slider. Strike two with the fastball, and don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. A swing and a soft liner. Gets down, base hit. Nice throw from short right to get him. Two gone. Sean Figgins is the next to hit. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Sean Figgins in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 0-1. The pitch. Runner goes again. Out! And that's an abrupt way to end this inning. We'll be right back. Victor Martinez gets us going in this frame. He singled to right in his first trip.
Victor Martinez.
Gets the bat to it, but foul. The pitch. Got him swinging at air. Fouls it with two strikes. Slider misses for a ball. Sit down, superstar. You just met your match on the mound. Theo Albert swings it now. A two-time World Series champion, Pujols won both rings with the Cardinals. One in 2006, the other in 2011. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit.
Now batting for the Coyotes.
Ian Happ comes to the plate here in the third. He doubled in his first at bat. That's hard hit on a line. That's a base hit. That holds the runner at second, not looking to test that arm in center. That's probably the right call. Carlos Beltran up now with two runners on base. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Fly ball, right center field. Pujols tags from second. He gets there, safe at third as he moves up with two gone. Chipper Jones digs in, drew a walk his first AB. It's the fastball that misses. There's the cutter. Been his favorite weapon today. Goes back to the cutter. Pickoff attempt. A pitch away from getting out of this mess. Went with the slider, but misses. That's a base hit as a run scores. McGee fires it in from the outfield, and it's not in time. And a run comes in on the play. Swung on and powers it. McGee showcasing his wheels. Hops over the wall. That's an automatic double. And a run scores on the play. Alex Bregman comes to the plate following the RBI double. Caught for the out. Great reflexes. So they send 7 batters to the plate. And now we're all tied up. Sean Figgins hits leadoff this inning.
The left fielder, number 9, Sean Figgins.
The pitch. Started to swing, and it's ruled a ball. Swung on and lifted to right. Makes the catch. And one gone. Victor Martinez is now at the plate.
The catcher, number 41, Victor Martinez.
Fights it off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Hard hit down the line and left, but foul. The 0-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So up next to the dish, Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a miss. He was late. Never a doubt. Fouls it. Still alive at the plate. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Stays alive. And the pitch. Hard liner. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they only send 3 batters. Jackie Robinson bats first this inning. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Foul ball. Misses the plate for a ball. Out of the zone with the cutter. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Elly De La Cruz steps up as a parallel 4 card.
Elly De La Cruz.
Martinez gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Victor Martinez. Struck out on a cutter last time. 1-0 to start. Misses the target. Ripped on a line. Set for a short 2-bagger. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Up next for Boston, the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Albert Pujols. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Tries to hold up. They rule it a strike. Runner at second with 2 down. That makes it 2-1. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Out of the zone, and that's a free pass. Ian Happ up now with runners at first and second. Misses the zone with the cutter. That doesn't catch the zone. Can't find it, and that's 6 consecutive balls. In there with a cutter for a called strike. Ball 4, and he's aboard. Carlos Beltran at the plate with the bases juiced. Now a rip into left center. It's down and a chance to stretch this one. And into second easily with a 2-out double. And they score a pair on the play. Chipper Jones strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. The Coyotes up by 2. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Joan Duran. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. Fast and furious. Doubles down on the heater. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. The run comes in from second. It's 7-3. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Boston,
Alex Bregman steps in.
Alex Bregman.
Starts with the ball. The Bombers have allowed 4 runs to score this frame. That's a foul ball. One, 2, the pitch. Hits it hard to short. That ends the inning. So they send all 9 hitters to the plate. And now it's a 4-run game. Anthony Santander leads things off in the bottom of the 4th.
Anthony Santander.
Rubbing some dirt on it. It bangs off the wall.
The batter, number 44.
We see the big lefty at the plate now. It's Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Robinson to second. There's 1. And 2. What a play. Jimmy Rollins thought he would have someone on base here. Instead, they're empty with 2 away. In the air, out to left. Happ moves under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. 4 innings in the books. And it's still a 4-run game. Jackie Robinson leads off playing from ahead. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Misses with the first pitch. Broken bat, ground ball to second. De La Cruz can't secure it, and he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Ellie De La Cruz comes to the plate here in the fifth. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. Runner on the move. Ellie De La Cruz at the plate now, and that's strike one. Runner at first with nobody out. Late with the swing there. Runs the count to 1-2. Throw to first. Here comes the 1-2. Goes with the fastball. We've seen it 3 times now. In the air to left. Figgins camping under it. I love it when a plan comes together. Victor Martinez is the batter now.
Coyotes, the catcher, number 41, Victor Martinez.
Zips a fastball, but off target.
Now pitching, Ryan Walker.
Throws over. Fouls it. Runner on the go. Robinson stands at first with 1 out. Slider misses the zone. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Cabrera tags the runner for 1. Albert Pujols shuffles to the plate.
Coyotes, the first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Sliding, and he grabs it. The Bombers produce a nice, clean shutout inning. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Jorge Posada leads things off and down by 4. Single to center his first time up. Early swing, foul. The righty kicks and delivers. 2 strikes and no balls. Beltran giving his all. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Beltran sprinting towards it. Clears the wall after the bounce for an automatic double. Willie McGee freshly dealt to the plate. An opportunity to bring Ellie home here. A swing and a soft liner. And it's in. Base hit. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right. Trying for a squeeze, and that's a foul ball. It's hit, and this should be deep enough to score the run. De La Cruz tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's 8-3.
Up next for New York, the catcher, number 41, Victor Martinez.
That ball's foul.
Kicks and delivers. Strike two. That's the changeup, which could also be a good strikeout pitch. Feeling that changeup once again and gets the strikeout with it. They score a run in the inning. And Ian Happ leads off the top of the sixth. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Kenley Jansen. Happ hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball one. Cutter misses the mark. Swung on and lifted to center. McGee on the move. And out number one on the grab. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Misses the zone, down and in. That was saucy. The 1-2. That's a cutter for a ball. The sweeper misses for a ball. Keeps it fair.
The batter, number 10.
Chipper Jones bats here in the sixth. Runner goes, but slow out of the gates. Tag, save, stolen base. The 0-1 now. Starts changeup, changeup. Cutter misses. Delivers a ball. Jones steps out to reset. Chipper draws the walk. Not unusual for a guy who had more walks than strikeouts in his big league career. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Sweeper is good for a strike. That is high cheese.
Foul ball.
Coyotes, runners at first and second, one down. Swung on, and Tatis drives one. Gonna need a trampoline. Home run, Fernando Tatis Jr. got enough of that one. So that gives them a 6-run lead. Bregman comes to the plate now following that home run from Fernando Tatis Jr. The count is 1-0. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Went with the cutter, gets the strike. In the air, headed to center. McGee with an easy look. Slay King. Next to the plate here in the sixth, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Ball with the cutter missing the zone. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Cutter misses the target. That's a strike. Things really slowed down for you there. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the sixth. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. back here in a 6-run game. Juan Marichal takes them out here in the 6th, and one reason why he's still in the game, the low pitch count. Cabrera up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. You're all over it. Gonna need a ladder. Gone. A co-op blast. And a reason for your squad to celebrate. A great job of attacking the fastball. All over it. Aroldis Chapman now on the mound. The Coyotes make the change after watching their lead shrink a bit. Happ under it. Coyotes needn't be wily to snag that one. Yordan Alvarez steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Stay patient. 1-1 the count. Out of the zone. Not going for that. Catches the zone with the slider. Don't worry about that. You're still the hero of this story.
Batter number 11, shortstop.
Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Gets a piece of it. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. No balls and 2 strikes. Scuffing it up. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Beltran galloping towards it. And an automatic double as it hops the wall.
2 bases.
Up next for the
Jorge
Brewers,
Posada ready to swing it with a runner on second.
Posada.
Now, who's supposed to hit that? Count runs to 1-1. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They score a run in the frame, but still have some work to do. Elly De La Cruz leading things off, up by 5.
De La Cruz.
Felix Bautista, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. De La Cruz in the box now, no balls and a strike. Ripped on a line to center. De La Cruz retired. Victor Martinez shuffles into the box. You confused him there. Oh, 2 is the count. Kicks and delivers. Still breathing. Here's the pitch. Off the plate.
Inside, ball 1.
Misses for a ball. The count is full after starting the AB 0-2.
Hang out.
Steps out of the box. Swung on and driven deep. On its way. Out of here. It's a solo blast. That makes it a 6-run game late in this one. Albert Pujols strolls to the plate after watching that blast from a postseason series card. Coyotes, 1 down, bases empty. Cutter finds the zone, strike call. Drills one deep. Going back. It's caught at the warning track. Ian Happ steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership.
Ian Happ.
I see, just playing with your food now. On the ground, hit to Ellie, to first, inning over. They score a run in the frame, and they're enjoying a 6-run lead. Ellie De La Cruz leads things off and down by 6. The Coyotes make a change on the mound as they turn to Ryan Helsley. Ellie De La Cruz in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. The 0-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. This has double written all over it. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game. Willie McGee steps in. Slides one across the zone for a strike. Not happening.
Inside.
Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. De La Cruz coming home, and he's in for a run. It's 11-6. Fly ball, right field. Tatis makes the catch. Next up here in the 7th, Victor Martinez. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first.
That's inside.
Safe. That was not close. The 1-0. Gets a piece. The Coyotes lead by 5 with time running out. Found the barrel. Back at the track. It clears for a home run. It's late, and now it's just a 3-run game. Miguel Cabrera gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Dominant power. This card especially shines when facing righties. Brings it in, and 2 gone. Anthony Santander now at the plate. Here's a rocket to right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. They score 3 runs in that inning. It's a 3-run game. Carlos Beltran leads off